A blessed day, everyone, and our devotion for today is found in the book of Numbers, the fourth book of the Old Testament, chapter 15, verses 1 to 8. Laws about sacrifices. The Lord spoke to Moses, saying, "Speak to the people of Israel and say to them, when you come into the land you are to inhabit, which I am giving you, and you offer to the Lord from the herd from the flocks of food offering or a burnt offering or a sacrifice to fulfill a vow or as a freewill offering or at your appointed feast to make a pleasing aroma to the Lord. Then he who brings his offering shall offer to the Lord a grain offering of a tenth of an ephah, or fine flour, mixed with a quarter of a hin of oil, and you shall offer with the burnt offering, or for the sacrifice a quarter of a hin of wine for the drink offering for each lamb, or for a ram. You shall offer for a grain offering 2/10 of an ephah, or fine flour, mixed with a third of a hin of oil. And for the drink offering you shall offer a third of a hin of wine, a pleasing aroma to the Lord. And when you offer a bull as a burnt offering or sacrifice to fulfill a vow, or for peace offering to the Lord. This is the word of the Lord. Amen.
Good morning, everyone. My devotion for today is from Numbers chapter 15, verse 9 to 16. Bring the bull a grain offering of 3/10 of an ephah of the finest flour mixed with a half a hin of olive oil, and also bring a half a hin of wine as a drink offering. This will be a food offering, an aroma pleasing to the Lord. Each bull or ram, each lamb or young goat is to be prepared in this manner. Do this for each one, for as many as you prepare. Everyone who is native born must do these things in this way when they present a food offering as an aroma pleasing to the Lord. For the generations to come, whenever a foreigner or anyone else living among you presents a food offering as an aroma pleasing to the Lord, they must do exactly as you do. The community is to have the same rules for you and for the foreigner residing among you. This is a lasting ordinance for the generations to come. You and the foreigner shall be the same before the Lord. The same laws and regulations will apply both to you and to the foreigner residing among you. The word of the God. Amen.
Good day, everyone. Our devotion for today is from the book of Numbers, chapter 15, verse 17 to 24. Supplementary offerings. The Lord said to Moses, "Speak to the Israelites and say to them, when you enter the land to which I am taking you, and you eat the food of the land, present a portion as an offering to the Lord. Present a cake from the first of your ground meal, and present it as an offering from the threshing floor. Throughout the generations to come, you are to give this offering to the Lord from the first of your ground meal." Offerings for unintentional sins. Now if you unintentionally fail to keep any of these commands the Lord gave Moses, any of the Lord's command to you through him, from the day that the Lord gave them, and continuing through the generations to come. And if this is done unintentionally without the community being aware of it, then the whole community is to offer a young bull for a burnt offering as an aroma pleasing to the Lord. along with its prescribed grain offering and drink offering, and a male goat for a sin offering. Amen.
A blessed day, everyone. Our reading for today is from the book of Numbers, chapter 15, Laws about Unintentional Sins. I'll be reading from verse 25 to 32, and here is the scriptures. And the priest shall make atonement for all the congregation of the people of Israel, and they shall be forgiven, because it was a mistake. And they have brought their offering, a food offering to the Lord, and their sin offering before the Lord for their mistake. And all the congregation of the people of Israel shall be forgiven. And the stranger who sojourned among them, because the whole population was involved in the mistake. If one person sins unintentionally, he shall offer a female goat a year old for a sin offering. And the priest shall make atonement before the Lord for the person who makes a mistake, when he sins unintentionally, to make atonement for him, and he shall be forgiven. You shall have one law for him who does anything unintentionally, for him who is a native among the people of Israel, and for the stranger who sojourns among them. But a person who does anything with a high hand, whether he is a native or a sojourner, reviles the Lord, and that person shall be cut off from among his people, because he has despised the word of the Lord, and has broken his commandment. That person shall be utterly cut off. His iniquity shall be on him. A Sabbath breaker executed. While the people of Israel were in the wilderness, they found a man gathering sticks on the Sabbath day. Amen.
A blessed day, everyone. My devotion for today is from the book of Numbers, chapter 15, verses 33 to 41. The Sabbath breaker put to death. Those who found him gathering wood brought him to Moses and Aaron and the whole assembly. And they kept him in custody because it was not clear what should be done to him. Then the Lord said to Moses, "The man must die. The whole assembly must stone him outside the camp." So the assembly took him outside the camp and stoned him to death, as the Lord commanded Moses. Tassels on garments. The Lord said to Moses, "Speak to the Israelites and say to them, throughout the generations to come, you are to make tassels on the corners of your garments, with a blue cord on each tassels. You will have this tassel to look at you, and so you will remember all the commands of the Lord, that you may obey them and not prostitute yourselves by going after the lust of your own hearts and eyes. Then you will remember to obey all my commands, and you will consecrate it to your God. I am the Lord your God, who brought you out of Egypt to be your God. I am the Lord your God." This is the word of the Lord. Amen.